There's a letter over here on her bed that talks about how she had planned to kidnap Shadowheart and make her Shar's thing. I don't know. It's on the bed. The scroll. I just don't know if it's like important for.
It has been years since Waterdeep, since Sundanesalar. At last, the trail has gone cold enough that I may recommence Lady Shar's holy work. It is true that secrecy is the greatest shield of all. If the sacrifices needed for this new beginning have been steep, had been better to prove the worth. Baldur's Gate, it feels strange to be back in this place so familiar, yet I cannot engage with it. I'm like a living ghost, hidden and watching. We are in Char's temple, and we've killed everyone.
Yeah, we're still here. We finally killed everybody, and...
Now we're looking for her parents.
Yeah, now we're looking for her parents.
Time has rushed past like an autumn storm. Lady Char's church in Baldur's Gate grows steadily and in secret. Under my command, I have named it the Cloister of Somber Embrace, for the Nightsinger's embrace is the final goal that we all crave. One day, this place could even surpass what I created in Waterdeep. Yet by then, it may not be mine to command. Lady Char tells me there is another, one I must pry from a foul Cell-Unite heritage and reshape to become the Darkness Champion. An audacious plan, but one that could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Char. My spies have reported me. The child has been found, a girl with the hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever. But our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall be ours. Silver cake stand. Interrogation log.
Already took all the food off of there.
Alright. Nocturne's journal.
Here goes nothing.
Crimes of the
Holy
Moon
crap.
Maiden? The Anti-Lunar League. Alright, sorry, go ahead.
I am Nocturne, I think, as her I see when I look in the mirror. I can't remember the last time someone called me by the wrong name. Shadowheart has been so swift to gently correct slips of the tongue, and even swifter in challenging those who have used my forsworn name in malice. I'm lucky to have her as a friend. They took Shadowheart's memories again, more than they took before, but I know what to do now. I know she'll be frightened, and that she won't remember much, not even me. I can take her to our hideaway and remind her of herself. I'm getting better at it each time. I love seeing that look in their eyes when she finally remembers me. Why must the Mother Superior do this to her? What must she grind her under her heel like she does no other? They're grooming her for a mission and will soon take her away her memories again. I need to see her again while she still remembers me. I need to tell her to stay safe and not see her again. It's been days and no word. Shadowheart and the others could be alive or dead. Even Mother Superior does not seem to know. I am sick with worry. I can't even bear the right anymore. Yeah, don't go too far, because Shadowheart's parents are in here somewhere.
Oh yeah, this is the armory, so I don't think they're in here, but I just wanted to see what was in here.
Behind those crates, it looks like there's an opening.
Where?
That's the hideout. I
This? Behind these crates?
Studded shield. Oops.
This is it. Where I was raised. Trained. Hells. It's strange to be back.
I bet.
My parents are still captive. I need to free them.
You got it, buddy. Champ. Sport.
I was
Pal
like,
of mine.
buddy.
My old haunt. Strange. I don't remember it, but it's comforting to be here.
Oh, that's why night orchids are her favorite flowers.
Yep.
Because she would come to this little cave.
She's going to make me look in the mirror again. She's going to take my memories. I do not want to forget who I am. I like flowers. I like animals. My name is... The writing breaks off as is interrupted.
Those memories. Very Sharon.
The heap, precious pelf upon the altars as if it were nothing. The door wants gold, trinkets, and baubles of Memon.
See if I could get anywhere else in here. Okay.
Cute. How the hell is this a secret place? You tell me nobody fucking noticed this?
Well, yeah, apparently for a secret society, they're not very good at, like, finding secrets. Just keeping them.
I have a lot on my mind.
Alright. Feels like it's about time to push back here, right?
Yeah?
Shadowheart, Shadowheart, oh Shadowheart, Shadowheart. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I think I can steal from here again. Well, there's a diamond.
What does that mean?
I want to take it right
Loss
now.
of status? Wealth?
Oh. You did it. Oh, good thing I didn't take those offerings away.
My parents. God, what's been done to them?
Is that them?
Holy crap.
Oh, hold on, let me save. Sorry, I'm just looking straight at the camera in my side. Okay. Just because we're all kind of hurting, so.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
Oh, anytime her parents got hurt, did she get hurt?
There is no trick. It's her. Jennifer.
Annabelle.
Our little girl.
Moon Maiden's grace. It is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Char's like, is it over?
Now you have to fight Char.
You guys went somewhere I can't fall.
It is not over.
You do have to fight Char.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never.
How come you're like 10 times cooler than Mistra?
Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
I guess maybe this one.
Victory. Your victory is but a guttering candle in the dark. Temporary. Inconsequential.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you.
Yeah, all the gods and goddesses just gaslighting everybody.
And free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
Eloquently put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final lesson. I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shah's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here.
Yeah, Selûne, can't you, like, help out a little bit?
Right?
And an unspeakable choice to be made.
gone? I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize.
He's looking pretty good for having been in prison for like 10 years.
Your companion understands, I think. Help her.
Oh, don't put me in this.
Help her see what must be done.
Yeah, no, the D&D gods are not nice most of the time.
You guys are so mean. Technically, Mr. did fuck Gal, though.
I think you should listen to your parents and not me. This is a family matter.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late.
Oh, Vistarian.
I love my staff flowing.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going. That you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave
God would never let me be
girl.
successful. He'll kill me first.
And still is.
Perfect timing.
You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
But I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Like, you gotta make up your own damn mind here. I can't kill your parents for you.
Right.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us.
And if you try sometime, you might
Saluda's
use this
faithful,
Wi-Fi.
But they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jan. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those? What does that mean?
What?
I think it's choosing for you. You're
Yeah.
not doing anything, so you're remaining silent.
Moonlets
Oh. We couldn't see those. How was I supposed to know what those were?
offer guidance to those in need.
So she has to kill him because she's cursed by Shar on her hand. So if she doesn't kill them, she'll be cursed forever and, like, bound to Shar. But if she chose to kill them and let them go, then she would be freed from the curse. So her parents were like, just kill us and then you can move on with your life and worship Saloon.
Yeah.
But...
And also her parents would be trapped underground until they died of old age.
Mm-hmm.
Which for a half-elf would be a pretty substantial amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where home is anymore. But it's not here. My parents. I saw them.
It's not an owie, it's literally like a spiritual blight upon her soul.
I don't know what I would pick. Honestly, I might be like... It would be interesting to see if you picked that she kept it. If, like, her parents...
I don't think this is strange writing at all for a religious character. This is, like, pretty standard for them. It's written slightly more for, like, a paladin, but... I'm like, do we fuck around with this mirror?
I'm coming back.
Maybe
If you want to, you want me to say?
I was like, could we make her forget killing her parents and then she'd be happy again?
Oh yeah, is that what the mirror does?
It's not.
Cradle life.
But it's not the pain that's the problem. The pain is, like, inconsequential to the fact that you're bound to Shar and your parents are permanently stuck underground and you can't remove them without killing them.
Yeah, I feel like would her parents still be stuck there? Because, like, I get wanting to let them go if they'd be in prison forever, right? Because they'd be, like, in pain being tortured forever. So why would you want to live?
They basically said, like Shar said, you can't remove them. You have to
I'm sure I've stood
choose.
before this mirror before.
Yeah.
Many times, perhaps.
It definitely makes you forget. Intent on offering one of your memories?
I mean, I'm leaving this thing alone.
I don't know if I want to. I don't want to forget anything on accident. No, thank you. Okay, so have we fully looked around at everything that we can do here?
Maybe.
Can we go over here? This appears to be a murder prison. A decapitated Gith is over here.
Yeah, they were in the book.
Head removed. They tortured her for information and made sure the corpse couldn't help anyone else.
Conspicuous rubble.
Well, there's a difference between being in minor pain but living your life and being in minor pain and not being able to move for 400 years or whatever a half-elf's lifespan is, right? Like, there's a reason solitary confinement breaks people in, like, a week.
Yeah, I guess it's less of, like, that she wanted to kill them so she wouldn't be in pain anymore, and more that they would also be, like, trapped and tortured the whole time while she was walking around. But I do like, I don't know, I like her making her own choice.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not making that choice for you.
But I feel like if I replayed it and I was romancing her, I'd be like, you can't lose your parents a second time. Like, choose that option just to see what happens.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just looking at this map. I mean, it looks like we got most everything, except unless there's something over here in the back in the main building that we didn't look at, but we don't necessarily have to do that.
What are they gonna do at the hall? We have to find our way out of here?
That's a good question. I guess we'll find out. I mean, also, like, for Lady Shar, doesn't that just mean that, like, Shadowheart's in charge now? She killed everyone. She's the boss now.
They said there was other cloisters.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, yeah, like, they've gone against what the gods wanted at every turn, but in this case, they were like, no, just go along with it, kind of thing.
I mean, well, okay, yes, but Mistra is not, right, it's like, yeah, you can maybe fuck around with the neutral to good gods and get a little leeway, but like Shar or Loth, right, they're not gonna give you a choice, really. Thingy hanging off your nose.
More cat hair.
Yeah, there's 2 red dots on the other side of this.
Great.
Wits and blades always sharp.
I was about to heal us.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the writing for Shadowheart because I like tragedy. No one deserves to be happy. Everyone should be sad.
Everyone should suffer.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. Jesus Christ. I didn't even get to leave the room! Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think anybody can get out the door because you're standing there. So, honestly, it's their funeral. Why the hell are they picking this fight? I'm just gonna have him hide over here.
To the shadows.
And then... I'm gonna wait for you to do whatever you're gonna do before I go.
You know what?
Please.
Let's get this.
Wow.
On my way.
Saved on that, huh? Can't reach anybody else right now, so just wait.
Oh! Vlaka can kill you by saying you don't exist for just waving at her.
Yeah.
Well, Vlaakith is also not a real god.
That's true.
They're
but I
quasi-deity.
get what Keely is saying is like Vlaakith seems like Shar is malevolent, but she seems more like passive. Whereas like Vlaakith is like murder.
Yeah.
Like very pro murder, and yet you still get to defy Vlaakith twice.
Yeah.
Bro, can you get out of here? I mean, I don't really need anything on you.
Oh, they cast darkness in here? I see.
Yeah, they cast darkness. I was like, I don't even know if Astarion...
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, he can't. You know what? You just hang out there, Astarion. I'm gonna try and kill you. Okay, you're dead.
Why is my path interrupted?
Another day, another fight.
You're dead.
Who's left?
This lady over here.
Where? Oh.
Over here. I'm gonna try and get up in her business. Hey, can you... I mean, you'll still be...
What path lies before me?
Can you get out of the darkness at all?
Keep guessing.
I got rid of the darkness.
On the move.
Can I even hit you in here? Yeah. Murder! Oh, baby. She's got a lot of stuff.
Alright. I mean, it took most of the stream, but we finally accomplished it.
Yeah. Lockbox key and grief key. Where's the lockbox? Oh, right here? Can I...
Well, I don't think Luke's character was handled well. But I also think it's not because of the... I mean, I don't think the writing is good for the sequels, but I think it's because they didn't bridge the gap at all, so you didn't get to see Luke, right, like, grow to be that person. They were just like... But last time you saw Luke, he was the hero of the damn galaxy. Now he's killing his grandson.
Yeah.
And I mean, I read all the books and everything, so, like, it's... The movies are not well done because they can't stand alone. You have to read a billion Star Wars comics, I think.
Oh, is it on the other side of this wall? Did you loot the bodies?
Nope. Is that Shadowheart?
I don't know. I don't think so, because uh-oh. Because I think it would have it over...
She's over there like, oh, misty eye of the mountain.
Why not add more keys to my key ring of infinity?
Careful, watch all my brother's souls and shoot something below.
Guys got any healing potions in here or anything like that?
Hey, did you guys know there's a cult in here? You got anything to say, Arvs?
I think I should be quite happy living in a tree. Greenery and
okay.
all around.
Arvs, how did you get to be, like, 50 and not level up once?
I remember I was sad.
He was sad, that's how.
They were very nice to me. Seemed very... There must be. You know, I can swear there is someone, but their name escapes me. Hells, even their... Oh, it will come back to me. Or not.
Dude's just having his best life sitting here. Alright, so next is the Orpheus Hammer.
Yeah, it's that
or do you want to go open that vault you got the key for?
That's true, we could do that. I was like, it's that or trying to save Lae'zel. I was like, where are we? I mean, you know what, let's explore the rest of this map.
Yeah, well, it's not the writing, it's that they didn't have a coherent end goal, so the writing doesn't feel connected.
I want to get in there, but I don't want people to be like...
It's also the fact that they tried to make every Star Wars movie, like you said, a big money production, when some of the best Star Wars is just like, what about this guy that's a farmer on the planet?
A good day to you, madam. I apologize, but Lady Jannath is not currently welcoming visitors.
Isn't Lady Jannath the lady we saved?
With regards to her recent marriage.
When?
You may leave
from the prison, like right at the very beginning?
With me.
Oh, maybe.
I will ensure she receives them.
Excuse me?
As you
Is she getting attacked right now?
Lady Jannath is indisposed at present. Please come back another time.
Or is she getting laid right now? I mean, she could
It's either sex or murder.
You're right.
Or both.
And you are?
Tarhun Mnemonis, butler to Lady Jannath, esteemed patron of the arts.
You seem like a very proper gentleman.
At least I am.
No, I think we saved that guy that's in love with her. Remember? The artist?
And has sent her
staff
holiday accordingly.
It's a funny way to spend your holiday, stood right outside your workplace.
In ordinary circumstances, I'd appreciate her generosity.
Is there a chair floating?
Yep.
But, well, I prefer to be here for when she changes her mind.
Can I come in?
Were you to try and enter, there'd be nothing I could do to...
After all, I am on holiday.
After all, I am on holiday. Do as you wish.
Free the artist. So, I always think of that time Elijah Wood replied to the Star Wars Twitter, and they were like, did you know the fleet at Exegol is made up of people that were kidnapped and then like reprogrammed to be a member of the Sith Army? And Elijah Wood just tweeted, it was like, no, how could we? Look, the prequels are good. 1 and 3 are good. 2 is one of the worst films ever made.
These candles are lighting themselves.
Yeah. I really like 1. I like 3. 4 and 5 are nearly perfect.
This house is haunted.
6 is bad.
Ow! Ow!
6 is not bad, but it's just A New Hope again. 7 has the best cinematography and is surprising, but doesn't quite fit. And then 7's okay. 8 is the one that's weird, even though I like it. And 9 is awful. Alright, what are we doing?
Well, we've entered turn-based combat here.
Trust no one.
Is this the room we came from, or were you in here?
No, I walked in there. I think furniture's gonna be thrown at us, so it took us into turn-based mode. I was trying to open these double doors because I think we have to get upstairs.
Where'd it go?
Seems simple enough.
The organ.
Have to keep going.
I'm like obscenely big Star Wars fan. We have a whole Star Wars wall right here. Yeah, Star Wars has always had misses. It's like a feature of the franchise.
Oh, I can just jump up here.
But I do think the misses of the sequels are bigger than any of their other misses. I also think the Solo movie is underrated. No worries. The Solo movie is underrated. Andor is perfect television.
Jesus Christ. Ouch. Ouchie. Sorry, can you jump up here?
Can't give up now.
Too high, path. Okay.
Like when Ronnie was figuring out what streaming services we don't really watch. Oh, shoot. She was like, we can't get rid of Disney.
On my way.
See, now he's got dash back.
Yeah, what I was saying is you had already used an action. I didn't make myself clear. So you can't cunning action, dash action.
Looking ahead.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna run to catch up with the rest of the group because I don't want to be separated.
Carry me.
What am I to do?
Get up here, Shadowheart. Or Jannath. Whatever you want to be called nowadays.
I mean, like, do I attack this or what?
I don't know. I'm wondering what's gonna get yeeted at us.
Enemy cannot. I cannot target an inanimate object.
But can an inanimate object target you?
Probably.
A dang old poltergeist.
Jesus Christ.
Phantasmal force. Am I trying to get out here?
No, I think we're trying to get in here.
Wait, what door? Where'd you go? Oh, there's a door.
I literally walked next to you.
Oh, you made it.
If you're still in there, listen to my voice. This is not you. Please let me help you.
All I hear is the grunting of a swine. Come closer so I can rip out your filth.
Is that the guy we saved?
I think so. I think he's possessed. Fiona?
I know you love me.
Hogwife.
He called her Hogwife.
Faerun would not be enough to make a life with you worth living.
Do we do this?
Gods aid me. He does not mean the things he says. You help subdue him, but be gentle. He's not to blame.
The fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ.
So, for me, I could see a path leading to the sequel trilogy. I think the television is much better than the sequel trilogy. The problem is they didn't walk that path. They didn't like slowly build it up. They were just like, here you go.
Okay. I guess I'll drink a healing potion. So I have like no HP. I mean, that didn't really help if I'm being honest, but maybe it'll keep me alive. I'm gonna toggle non-lethal on and punch this guy.
Yeah. Punch his ass. Get his ass.
Make sure non-lethal's still on. Punch him again. I mean, he's stunned, but he's knocked out.
Solved.
Did we do it?
Now, not that I'm ungrateful for your help, but wait. Your face is familiar to me. Yes, I've seen it before in Oscar's sketches. You're the one who saved him from the Zentarim.
What in the hells is going on here?
I imagine this must be quite a shock. Hardly the Oscar you remember. Not long after the wedding, he lost his appetite, fell into...
I hope she doesn't mind him on the nap.
He started to avoid my company entirely. Artistic temperament, I thought. But it worsened. He became violent.
I mean, Ahsoka's probably the best character in all of Star Wars.
I do love Ahsoka a lot.
I just have to say, I don't think that show was actually that good. Plot-wise, fine. Production-wise, eh. Now, Andor, plot-wise, a billion. Production-wise, infinity.
Yeah.
Perfect TV.
Oscar has been possessed. Yeah, that much is obvious.
The last time I left this room, the walls started bleeding, and a portrait of my mother tried to bite me. Flying furniture and screaming portraits I could deal with.
Man, her shoulder pads are out of
reduced to such a state. I can't come within arm's reach without him trying to strangle me. And he calls me such vile things. It hates everyone, but it loathes me. It's not him. I know he would never hurt me. And I promised I would let no harm come to him. As you can see, I've already failed. It's obvious he needs more help than I can give. Please, you saved him once. You must find a way to cure him.
Where should I start?
Oscar's behavior began to change shortly after the wedding. He became withdrawn.
Yeah, I agree.
Excessively up in his atelier.
What?
I can't remember her name. The actress who played Ahsoka.
Oh, Rosario Dawson
is not good.
Yeah, the fight scenes definitely, like, are not good.
Like, I get that they're aging Ahsoka into a Gandalf character, and she's also kind of repressed from Anakin trauma, but it just wasn't right.
Okay, so upstairs. She said to go upstairs.
You about to do, like, the damn picture of Dorian Gray?
Maybe. Probably shouldn't steal from this lady, huh?
You want to short rest us?
Yeah, we probably should.
But, once again, if you read the Ahsoka comics and books, that appearance of her is not as shocking. Haunted approach?
Is it this thing? First skull?
Ah! Alright, we gotta make it up even higher.
Yeah, I think we have to go up here. I can barely move.
With haste.
The novel where she gets her white, she unbleeds the lightsabers, what the heck it's called. It's a good novel. The Padme novels are pretty good too.
What watch the shadows.
Have to keep pushing.
Ouch. Ouchie.
Things have stayed interesting.
Bro, there's another set of stairs.
One day I'll catch a break.
Like, I don't even know if I can destroy these. Oh, they do all have HP. Oh, I already...
My faith will guide.
Well, he can dash again.
You want me to try and destroy one of them?
I'll try, as me.
Still alive, so that's progress. Moving in.
Medium toughness.
Okay, I destroyed one. Come on. This freaking candelabrum. Oh no, I can destroy it this time.
Yeah, I agree. I don't like her as the actor.
Oh shit.
And I don't like the choreography for the Ahsoka show. The Mando fights, when it's Mando fighting, make more sense about the stiffness, but not for a Jedi.
Excuse me?
Alright, the same thing happened when I used Firebolt on them.
Okay, well. Sorry, and keep moving up, I guess. Can't see how much movement he has left.
Like, there are very few shows I place on a pedestal with Dark. And Andor Season 1 is one of them. I'm trying to think of what else I might put up there. I'm hoping the Something is Killing the Children TV show reaches that level, because those comics are my favorite, and the new one is, my next issue is supposed to come tomorrow? Or no, tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday. There you go. Take that. Oh wait, oh that's a Starian coming down the stairs. It looked like there was a scary person. Yes, that is the Rogue One character. He is not a prick though, he's just the greatest character in all of Star Wars at the moment. At that time. He's way more interesting than Luke or Leia or Obi-Wan.
Okay.
He's a freaking war criminal. Well, you have to watch Andor to see his growth.
Oh. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Like, I can't remember the character's name.
I guess I could take us out of...
But the guy who does, he's one of the Skarsgårds. Has the most incredible monologue.
That's curious.
Okay, we gotta put one of these portraits on there, I'm assuming.
What now?
But first, let's look in this secret doorway. First, let's make a backup save, because we got all the way up here.
Yeah. I'm also very excited for the Acolyte coming out, because the Acolyte is a prequel because of the how the Sith at the end of the High Republic begin to infiltrate the government. I love high politics. It's by Shadowheart's house.
How delicious.
It's right to the left of the park. Alright, I'm gonna people. You figure this out.
Let's get going.
Okay, so I wish that it would tell me. I mean, I feel like painting of Lady Jannath, and then painting of a smiling maiden, possessed portrait. Favorite and least favorite trope character type? I mean, I'd have to say there's pretty strong evidence for my favorite characters being the trope of the sarcastic asshole who is actually very caring deep down inside. Whether that is to everybody or just to his, like, select few, or their select few people, whoever they like, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, my favorite character in a story is the one who's, like, the most sarcastic, but then, like, they just do the things that they're like, yeah, I was paying attention to what you said, and I, like, got this thing you like, or something.
If a villain is well written, it's not even close. It's always the villain. Not even close. Jonathan Christopher Morgenstern in the Mortal Instruments? Chef's kiss.
Do you think we have to destroy this picture, or do you think maybe a remove curse spell would work on this?
I can try to remove curse. Purple girl, devil girl, hello nurse. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me try and move curse. And if it's not that, I love characters who are utterly broken. Which one do you want me to use it on? Just post the picture in here?
Yeah, that picture. I'm just reading this stuff to see.
Let me know when you're ready. Oh, target isn't cursed.
Oh, okay.
Are we supposed to just put it on the easel out there?
Maybe you could try that.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch.
I don't really remember the crow. I saw it when I was very young, like too young to actually know what was going on. Of course we love you, Davey, and you're our Arizonian neighbor. You know what? You're like the what the heck is his name in National Lampoon's Christmas Story, where he just shows up with his family and his dog, and we're just like, alright, Davey's here, come on, man. And then you go and kidnap Ronnie's boss.
I picked up the picture of Oscar.
Oh, his name's Oscar because of Oscar Wilde and Dorian Gray. Dorian Gray, that's another character I love.
I have too much stuff. Okay, hold on.
They're remaking that, which I don't think they need to, but...
Needs the eye.
The portrait is ice cold to the touch, filling you with a sense of overwhelming dread. So why is the woman smiling?
You don't want to pick this up, do you?
It won't let me.
The portrait is ice cold.
Don't act like I didn't try stuff.
With a sense of overwhelming dread.
Alright,
Why is the woman smiling?
I don't have enough strength to move the easel.
Take the piggy bank, bitch! Burn her! Roast her!
Hello? Alright, are there other pictures to try?
Can I not put something on this easel again?
I'll smear your flesh on this canvas.
Promise? Why can't I put this on the easel?
I don't know. Does it want us to burn this picture of her?
Dirty little fingers. Get up!
Huzzah?
Found a letter from a mystic Carrion addressed to Oscar. It says to bring the letter to Carrion's mansion and provides a password that will grant entry. We should pay him a visit and ask about Oscar. Where the hell is that? Like, did we find this already?
You probably ask her about Carrion.
Yeah, I guess we can.
There's a scroll of protection of good and evil here. Could we just use that on this room?
Maybe. Oh, fuck. I started reading the amiable art of necromancy, and I had some tentacles summoned, I think. It's a lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer satisfies. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Mr. Nascent Owens, under my thrall. Now he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He only knows this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting me tea, administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, or eating the brains of my enemies. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here, right? He's a husk imbued with purpose, given a direction, made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy? Who demand a chance to challenge the whole death thing because we're weird and lonely and we like having friends as much as anyone? Okay, well, why'd you put these spikes here? Astarion!
Something over there.
Alright. Yeah, I think we should probably talk to her and just make sure she doesn't be like, oh, I know that guy or something.
Yeah.
I am scared if I go downstairs, we'll have to go through turn-based again.
Well, we just destroyed most of the skulls for the way up here, so hopefully it'll be... Now, what is giving us the haunted approach?
This is a skull here, I think. There's another one.
You didn't kill this.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, there's another one down here. I didn't even see that one.
Phantoms come out of these when you... Jesus Christ. Oh, I didn't know I was on Astarion, but...
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Immune to fire damage.
No time to rest.
That lady is through here.
I'm trying to clear these out.
I don't even know. I'm taking damage from something. What the hell?
Another step forward.
We gotta clear. We're damn Ghostbusters. I'm so excited to go see Saltburn this week. You're above it. No, you're not. Oh. There's something so funny about punching a poltergeist to death.
Time for a cull.
Damn, poltergeist?
Jesus Christ.
Did you find anything in Oscar's atelier? Oh, not him. He calls himself a spirit medium. His morbid services are something of a fad among the nobility. From what I've heard, it's invitation only. He has a mansion down near the water, a forsaken place, dank and decayed as he is. You must find Mystic Carrion. If he's responsible for this mess, he can bloody well clean it up.
Okay, down by the water, so...
Is that up in
It's
this
gotta
area?
be, it's this.
Okay.
So there is a Keepside Strand is like right next to it.
Yeah,
so I'm
let's
just
get
gonna
the
go
hell
there.
out of here.
Yeah, I'm not walking out of this house. I took so much damage and like it's almost time to long rest again. We still haven't saved Lae'zel.
The way you said that, I'm not walking out of this place, reminded me of the Frank Turner lyric, or the Fall Out Boy lyric, I'll check in tomorrow if I don't wake up dead.
I was like, where am I going? We're going into this house right here, so...
Oh yeah.
Just gotta figure out how to get in there.
Some legends are
Got
told.
bad after I left. It's been downright terrible since Vortash died.
Let us in! Oh, it was close.
Jesus Christ. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, frick.
Alright, yo, he's got all his medication tied to his arm.
Yo, are you friends with Withers?
Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me, a wanderer bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Fae.
Oh yeah, sorry, and I think you were
He might
reading
be the coolest designed character in this game so far.
Power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Stinky.
You're familiar with the subject matter?
Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless
Yeah, nothing else came from that. Like, Astarion never did anything.
Yeah.
the domain of the living.
I came to discuss your client, Oscar. He's been possessed.
The painter. Yes, I remember. He wanted to contact a tormented spirit. I gave him exactly what he desired, and for a pittance, given the complexity of his request. His inability to follow simple instructions is hardly my fault. If he wanted his safety guaranteed, that would have cost him extra.
Who is he trying to contact? How can he be freed? How can he be freed?
It's quite simple. He requires an exorcism. I can provide you with the means to perform such a ceremony. But you understand, this is my livelihood. First, you must do something for me.
What kind of service?
Do not worry. It is of an earthly nature. It regards a convent. Thrumbo, who has recently deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me. Then I will give you what you need to cleanse Oscar of his spectral interloper.
Oh my god. $3,000 gold? Why did he run?
Hey, Mr. Boofykins.
Quite simple.
How was the rest of the packs?
He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy.
I don't want to work for a living either. Me and the undead are like in that regard.
Contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps
Riff
he
raff.
has forgotten how
I think he's like, did we see him? Is he one of the undead we saw in like the graveyard?
Oh, maybe.
In the gutter. If he doesn't,
or is he the guy that we punch?
I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I take it back.
I
it is my property.
Haven't pulled any Pokemon packs in a while. I've been a little. I want them to make a online app for the Digimon TCG.
I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them.
Bro, he can't even control his zombies. What kind of necromancer
I know.
is he?
The others
At least he looks cool as hell.
Yeah.
I want that crown.
It should be no great.
I'd wear it every day.
I bet if we kill him, you'd get it.
From one of them.
I think Digimon is like developing theirs now.
With the spirits hidden.
I really like the tug of war aspect of the Digimon game.
They will follow.
He does have Cenobite vibes going on.
As will I.